Hello guys, welcome to Altcoin Awareness. This is another episode of Crypto Blitz Turbo Technical Breakdowns. In this episode, we're diving into rapid fire technical analysis for Bitcoin, Bitcoin dominance, Ethereum, and some of the hottest tokens in the market right now. So let's see what we got. First, we're gonna look at Bitcoin USDT. This is the weekly chart. As you see here, we have a cup and handle pattern. This is the cup, this is the handle. Okay, and if we measure the distance from the top of the pattern here, the neckline, all the way down to the bottom of the pattern, and we move this up here to the breakout point, some people like to start right at the neckline, some people put this up here starting at the all-time high. We see that the measured move for this cup and handle is up here. It ranges between 118,000 and 128,000. Okay, Bitcoin dominance. Look at this. We have a rising wedge. Okay, Bitcoin is at range lows right now. We have been moving inside this rising wedge for a while when it comes to Bitcoin dominance. Okay, so when Bitcoin dominance breaks down, it means that investors are moving funds from Bitcoin to altcoins. And this shift often causes altcoins to surge in value and trading volume as they gain more attention and investment. Okay, so when this breaks down, we expect altcoins to pop. Okay, first the money is going to flow into Ethereum and other large caps, then to the mid caps, and then to the low caps. Okay, so if we look inside this rising wedge here, we see that Bitcoin dominance has been forming a head and shoulders pattern. Okay, this is the left shoulder, this is the head, this is the right shoulder. Okay, if we measure that from the top all the way to the neckline, something like this, and move this all the way down here to the breakout point, we see that the measured move for the head and shoulders pattern is around 50.9. Okay, so that's when altcoins start to pop. Okay, you can see something like this before we go back up again. So watch for a breakdown below the rising wedge. Now, if we get a breakdown below this rising wedge, it means that Ethereum might do something like this. Okay, best entry is a retrace to the 0618 Fibonacci level down here, which is at 3,258. Okay, and the rest of the targets that we have is 3,532, 3,659, 3,837, and 3,974. All these targets are based on Fibonacci levels. Okay, use the Fibonacci levels as a resistance to take profits, to exit your trades, and on Fib supports like the 618, you can scale in and enter the trade. Okay, this is a falling wedge. It has a 65 to 70% chance of breaking to the upside, and that's all about Ethereum for now. This was Ethereum USDT 4-hour chart. Next, we're gonna look at some other altcoins. First, ENS USDT daily chart. This is Ethereum name service. Okay, your best entry would be down here, a pullback to 10.55. But for now, because we don't know if we're gonna get a retrace all the way down here yet, you must watch for a breakout of this resistance. Okay, this is a very important resistance level for now. The range is between 28.5 and 30.5. Okay, and the rest of the targets that we have are 35.92, 42.82, 50.46. Okay, again, use the Fib levels as resistance and scale in on Fib support. Okay, take it slowly, level by level. Next, we're gonna look at Solana. We talked about this a few days ago. Solana is at range lows, as you see here. This is a falling wedge, 65 to 70% chance of breaking to the upside. We had a breakout. Look at this. Boom. With volume as confirmation. Okay, you see how perfectly we bounced on this 151.48 Fibonacci level, and now we use this level as support, and it seems that we got a nice bounce here too at 141.09. So this might be a very good time for you to enter the market. Okay, your best buying opportunity would be a pullback all the way down here. The rest of the targets that we have in this chart are 161.73, 175.32, 187.54, and this was Solana USDT daily chart. Next, Book of Meme. Book of Meme is not dead yet, guys. Okay, this is Bome USDT 4-hour chart. Look at this pattern. It seems that yesterday we had a small pullback right here, which was a very good buying opportunity for you. For now, you should watch for a breakout of this blue horizontal line that I have here on the chart, which is at 0.01091. Okay, so we might get something like this, right, guys? Look at this, something like this. A breakout and a retest would be great, a great buying opportunity. You can sell, you can enter a trade here and sell here, but also you can hold and wait for it to break out of this pattern here. Okay, so these are the targets that we have for Book of Meme: 0.0159, 0.0181, 0.02, and 0.0241. Okay, these are all Fibonacci levels. Again, you should use the Fibonacci levels as resistance to exit the trades and scale in on Fibonacci support. Take it slowly, level by level. Next, Unfi protocol. This is Unfi USDT 4-hour chart. Okay, we have this trend line all the way down here. This would be the best entry. Okay, the best buying opportunity would be a pullback back to this trend line here. However, we are not sure if we're gonna see something like this. So for now, just watch for a breakout of this range here, which is between 5.461 and 5.904. Okay, a breakout and a retest of this would be an amazing way to enter, an amazing buying opportunity. The rest of the targets that we have for Unfi are 6.818, 8.147, and 9.313. Okay, again, use the Fibonacci levels as resistance and scale in on Fib support. Next, RIF, which is Rootstock Infrastructure Network. Framework. RIF USDT daily chart. Okay, this is the 618 right here. It seems that we had a very nice pullback back to this trend line right here. Okay, this seems to be a very good buying opportunity for this. Okay, if I remember well, we have a bullish divergence here on MACD2, and RSI is below 30 also. But let's zoom in here. This is not a buy all in. Okay, this is start scaling in slowly and see how it goes. The rest of the Fibonacci levels that we have here on the chart are 0.1512, which is a 618, 0.1723, 0.1757, 0.1890, and 0.3074, all the way up here. Let's see how big this move would be if we measure from the bottom of the green trend line all the way up here. Is about 260%, guys. Okay, so let's look at Fetch AI. The ticker is FET, F-E-T. This is Fetch AI USDT weekly chart. Okay, know what this is doing up here. This is a falling wedge, 65 to 75% chance of breaking to the upside. we've been moving inside here for a while. I think that your best entry, the best time to scale in would be a pullback back to these levels of support here at 1.333 and 1.105. But you can also wait for price action to break out of this falling wedge. Okay. The rest of the targets that we have in this chart are 1.750, 1.896, 2.062, 2.263, and 2.492. Okay, again, use the fib levels as resistance to exit the trades and scale in on fib support. Next, games for a living. G4 USDT daily chart. There is also a bullish divergence here. Use the Fibonacci levels as resistance to scale in on Fibonacci support. Let's see. This is the 618, okay? We might see a little more downside. The targets that we have on the chart are 0.00433, 0.00940, 0.014, and then after the 618, which is located at 0.0216, we have the rest of our targets at 0.0269, 0.03232, 0.03726, and 0.0442. Okay, and we also have 0.04966. Okay, let's measure this move all the way from down here to the top. This is at 250%. Okay, games for a living is a low cap, so it has a lot of upside. Okay, so that's it for today, guys. If you liked the video, please click the like button, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment below. Tell me which one of these is your favorite altcoin and which one you think is going to skyrocket when altcoin season comes, when Bitcoin dominance drops like crazy. Okay, see you on the next one, guys. Thank you for watching.